You know, honestly, now that we're recording this, I think now would be a good time to mention it. Some time ago, way back, I was talking to my friend Daniel. We were both still in grade school at the time, and one day he called me over to his house, sat me in his living room, and even if the memory is a bit foggy, it's like I can still feel it. We sat down on the couch, stuffing our faces with popcorn, and he passed me something that I'd been dreaming of holding. The big three-prong controller of a Nintendo 64. Now, to the average person, this is just rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia talking, but when I saw the TV screen turn on, it was like looking into the future. We had played through his collection of games until eventually he came to one titled Shipwrecked. I immediately recognized the cover on the box art. It was Bucky, my childhood hero. The cartridge had something written on it though, and I don't think it was even finished, as this game just doesn't seem to exist according to the internet. So, I think Daniel might have gotten some kind of developer copy or something. Lord knows where he got it from. Anyways, I played for hours, and honestly it was all very fun, until suddenly the weather outside the house began to pick up, and it was pouring outside and getting dark. We decided to take advantage of it when... silence. The power had gone out completely. Lightning struck the nearest power line, and me and Daniel were completely in the dark. Or that's what it seemed like at first. We went outside and the power line was fine, although as wet as you'd expect from the rain. Every house on the street but Daniel's had power. Daniel met me at school the next day, before the bell rang, and he had told me the fuse box was all burnt to a crisp, and he joked that my skill as the Nintendo is what killed the electricity. We both laughed it off, but that night stuck with me even to this day. Honestly though, I never thought much of it until after I began researching for this video. I made some very strange connections, and it won't make sense unless I tell you what I found. It's a bit of a long story, so I've decided to edit it all into a video. In advance, this does contain some honestly disturbing things that most circumstances wouldn't be allowed on this platform. If you think you got the stomach for it, continue watching and I'll guide you through what I found. Otherwise, it's best if you click off. For those still here, let's begin.